I'm running.
Okay, you're running or she's ready?
Ready.
Unfortunately, it's her turn to do the recap because she
No,
bowed
it's
out
not.
last
I did
week.
it last time. I did it last time, so fuck you.
No, Sahara did it because you didn't know what happened.
No, I did it last time. I swear I did.
Give me a minute.
I butchered it a little bit, don't get me wrong.
Just for you. I'm pulling up the stream. Just for you, I'm gonna pull up the stream.
Just ran halfway through across the fucking thing.
Sweet little thing.
Okay.
No, you did.
I told you, so fuck you. Sorry.
No, you're right. Maybe. Fumbled that bag. Okay, Dan, we're gonna go to you then. Please give us the recap from our wonderful last session.
Sorry, I didn't take the best notes last time, so I'm gonna do my darndest here. All right.
Better than me, sweetie.
What?
Huh? So you're doing better than me.
Okay. So we ended the ball, and while Prince Percival and Princess what's her face? I want to call her Adeline, but I know that's not it. It starts with an A. I don't know. Any Hoosers, while they were there being like, ooh, we're so fancy, and we're gonna marry this guy, the Dragonborn kid. I say kid. He's our age, obviously. I finally get my companions. Oh, Sapo comes up drunk after he's rode on a dog, thinking it was a horse. Can't forget that part. And then I gather them all up and I bring them into a back room so we can finish our discussion before we were so rudely interrupted. And talk about the bomb. And then Luther leads us to this like underground thing. It's like super underground. And he shows us like the bubble and where the bomb is. And he's like, oh, we need the blood from the person who did the thing. And we're like, all right, bet. And so we leave. And then we go back to the tavern. And then we party it up. And then in the morning we go see Ember because we have Ember. That's the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. I'm trying to remember all these names. Jeez Louise. We go to Ember because we got counsel with her. And then she's like, all right, I'm going to run away with you guys. And we got to grab, what's his face?
Henrik.
The Dragonborn. I keep wanting to call him Luther, and I know that's not it. What's his name?
Henrik.
Henrik. We gotta grab Henrik because I love him, and he's gonna want to come with me. And I'm like, but what if he does it? And she's like, he will. I'm like, but what if he's not happy? He'll figure it out. And we're like, okay. And then we keep listening to her, and then obviously we are coming to the conclusion that she is the bad guy. She is the one who wants to blow up the town. So, we're Sahara, beautiful Sahara over there, is like, I'm gonna put her to sleep, and then
I
she
didn't
failed.
do anything. Nessa tried.
And Nessa tried to put her to sleep, and she failed sadly. And then Ember's like, okay, and then she leaves with Glimmer because Glimmer was also there, and then she's like, and then ghouls? No,
Banshees.
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 Got it. And then there was like banshees that popped up and tried to kill us. And then we obviously ended them again because they're already undead. And that is where we left off.
That was the most Mal recap I have ever heard in my entire life.
I loved it. I loved it so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we wrapped up. You guys had beaten the Banshees and you had walked back through this portal, assumingly thinking that you're going to pop right back out where you went in. And instead, as you guys all stepped through, if I remember correctly, everybody stepped through fine. I don't think anybody fell into the... Oh, Nessa fell into the room, right?
Always
No,
Nessa.
I made a
No,
good
I think you
dex
did.
check for once.
I
You
can't
fell
remember who
once.
it was.
Maybe it was the other
I
room then.
fell in. No, I fell into the room, but I didn't fall out of it.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was.
That's what it was. And you guys fall into this. You guys all land into this room. And yeah, does anybody have any questions before I describe the room we're starting in?
No.
I guess not.
Great. One question, Cave, are you jumping out at 8:30?
I am not even going to start because I have to leave at 8.
Okay. We're not gonna likely fight before then, so
Yeah, it's
just so
fine.
you're aware. Just so you're aware, we're likely not going to fight before 8.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay, so you guys kind of walk through this portal, like I said, assumingly thinking that you're gonna go right back into that main kind of grand hall. But you guys step into this massive wooden kind of conference room study. There are books lining every single wall. Think a smaller version of Beauty and the Beast's library, with the floor to ceiling bookshelves and the ladders going everywhere. It's massive dark wood across all of the bookshelves, and then there's this massive kind of hard like
Can you
dark
stop saying massive and hard in the same sentence, please?
No, I'm doing it on purpose. I want you to know that. I'm trying to figure out how many times I can use it.
I was trying to not notice that. Thanks, Kate.
I was trying to put as many in there as I could. Large. Kind of dark wood table. And at the end, you see this sweet little Henrik, our good old dragonborn, who's not facing you guys. As soon as you walk in, his back is to you, looking at down here is technically like on a window on here. It's a window in this room, but it's all like the shades are all closed.
You're gonna start the session.
Oh, yeah, probably should.
I was like, I don't know if she
Probably
remembered.
Down here is this window. The shades are all closed, so he's just staring at these curtains.
Great.
Lovely.
Nessa is going to kind of like almost like go into like dissociation mode for a second, and then she'll come back after about a minute.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess I just kind of start to walk in, like, Henrik, there you are.
You're safe.
He probably doesn't know.
Why wouldn't I be safe? Thank you guys for coming. I know the summons probably was odd, but I just wanted to see you guys.
I hate that we're going up on opposite sides. It looks so weird.
I think it looks
Yeah, mine-
great.
Like,
I think
how
it
we
looks
trapped you now.
great.
Just like stop here. Right here's good.
What did you want to see us about?
I just. He looks at Mal, and he's like, I just need to know that if I don't leave, it's gonna be okay.
What do you mean?
I can't back out of this wedding.
I
You got to
understand.
leave. I can't.
The thing is, I ran. I snuck out and ran.
But like, you're fine now, right?
It depends on how you want to look at it. I'm still on the run.
Who are you even on the run from at this
Mm. I guess my father.
point? Why would you have to run from him?
Well, let's just say a deal was made, and I didn't agree with it. And he said I had no choice. There's now that deal is going to put him in a position that he would prefer to not be in.
Is your father a terrible man?
I can't see he was a good one.
Or
Depends on who
any
you
of
ask.
your father's terrible men?
I
Father
don't
was a
think
great
they're.
man.
I thought you didn't even know your parents, or no, they died. That's right.
I watched them die.
That's right.
Hi, Henrik.
And then the other two
I-
don't know their families.
I know mine, but
Your real family?
yes.
I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't have to go through with it, but I don't have a choice. It's in this prophecy, according to my father,
The
that I
question.
have to marry her because power is in marriage, and if you don't have power, then you don't have anything.
Um, Henrik, I don't think you should feel so sad about not being able to run away.
Uh, why is that?
Um, well, Ember just tried to kill us and said that she was gonna kidnap you.
Okay, well we're
and
out with
Don't
that.
run away.
Okay.
Why are we hiding behind formalities? I was almost just killed in another room.
I understand that, but okay.
Yes, she's right.
She's right.
We
My
had a council with Ember right before we came here, in which she told us that we needed to get both of you out, and that she would help take care of getting you out, even if you didn't want to,
So kidnap
because
you.
you both were in love.
And she hypnotized Glimmer, and Glimmer won't respond to my messages anymore. And Ariella has no idea what's going on, but she says that we're gonna talk soon.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Who?
I have this new capability where I can talk to people across long distances. And so I tried to talk to Glimmer, and Glimmer didn't respond. And then I messaged Ariella, so then she doesn't let Ember get out or kidnap Henrik. Um, so yeah, I probably should have messaged Tinker too, but um, the message didn't go through.
Well.
Hmm.
Okay then.
and I kind of just like looks at you like aghast, like
The morning Lord
you're
works in mysterious ways.
you're saying that my Ember tried to kill you.
Yes, with
Yes.
banshees.
And
Yes.
There are two still in her office, actually. We didn't take care of them all, but I scared them enough that they don't want to come near me.
the thing is, Ember has put us in a little bit of a predicament, if you can't tell. She has greatly threatened us.
Why would she find you a threat?
I don't know. It's probably because we know a secret of hers that she's wanting to keep quiet, and I think she's figured it out.
You
But
believe
she
it?
knows that we are probably the only people who could get her out. And you.
Ember is my best friend. I've been with Ember since I was a small child. Ember can be cruel and she can be hard to deal with, but she's existed in a bubble by herself her entire life. The Ember I know wouldn't do this. I didn't call you here for you to accuse my friend of something.
Fair enough. And what was it that you called us here for?
I called you here because I think something bad is going to happen at this wedding.
The wedding is in
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. Yep.
Because outside of character, blah 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 blah, because it lines up with the explosion.
Yeah,
It
that's what I
does.
was getting
Yeah,
at in
it
character.
does. Uh-huh.
But I wasn't telling him about it because
Yeah,
he doesn't need to know right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Henrik, I'm sorry you think something's gonna go bad. But something kind of already has been bad because we just got attacked. And whether you believe us or not, that's your issue. But I can cast a spell that makes us tell the truth if you want.
I mean, if you look at my body, I'm bloodied, bruised from taking a lot of hits in general.
But
If
how
he
do
doesn't
I?
believe
I'm
us, we
down
can't
25 health
make
points.
him. We can't make him believe something that he doesn't want to, and we shouldn't try. What do you think is going to happen at this wedding, or do you have any idea?
Can I insight check Henrik to see if he's also been brainwashed by Ember? Or like memory moved or whatnot?
Yes.
Can I tell you
However,
that I rolled a 26?
you're going to roll at
Jesus.
disadvantage because you have barely interacted with Henrik enough to know what would be the right
21.
answer.
Hey.
No, this is Henrik.
Does he really think that we're crazy?
I mean, I would if he was like best friends with this chick since birth, pretty much. I mean, I would trust the best friend over some adventurers that he met last night.
Yeah, but I'm asking, does he really think that we're crazy? Or is there like a hint in his eye or something that could give that like maybe she's capable of this?
Not that you can tell. He is more just irritated at you guys at this point.
Great.
Do you even want to go through this marriage?
I don't have a choice.
I mean, everyone has a
I don't have
choice.
choice.
You can say that you don't have a
You-
choice as many times as you want, but you always have a choice.
The thing is, I understand where he's coming from. It's not really a choice in the matter. You either leave everything you've ever known in your whole life behind, or you just do what you're told. And don't say a word.
How long have you guys been in the Dusk Country?
How long have we been here?
Week?
Yeah, like 2 weeks at most.
I was about to ask D and Britt how long.
Leanne, Mal's been here a little longer just because of what your stuff all is. Probably about like 4 weeks.
Oh,
I've been here
Damn.
about a month.
Sapo's just Sapo. You don't know what it's like to live in the Dust Country. You don't understand a lack of resources or a pelting hot sun and heat constantly. You don't understand the things it does to your people, to people. You've been here a week, a little bit more. A marriage to someone from the High Kingdom provides a solution. It provides resources. It makes life a little bit better. So no, I don't have a choice because if I don't go through with this, I probably don't live.
Well, to be fair, Mal didn't go through with it. And she lived.
Nessa, I'm going to need you to be very careful with your words.
You are alive, aren't you?
Sometimes I question if my decision was the right one.
Well, you wouldn't have met us if you had went through with it. You know, we're not as close as friends, but we're the Wonder Pets. It's gotta be something.
You just wonder if life might be a little bit easier rather than having to be on the run.
I think you guys are the best friends I've ever had, so I'm glad you went through with it.
As much as I hate my life from what my past, I'm glad I ended up here too.
Oh, Velka, you big softie.
Oh, shut up. I will not say it ever again. Just take it with a grain of salt. Oh my god, who is texting me?
As sweet as that was, and he's just like, well, what the hell? Okay.
So,
It's
what
like,
would you
it's
like
exchange.
for us to do, Henrik?
Oh, I didn't really need anything from you. I just needed reassurance that you guys who come from outside of here, you're not from here. That if I go through with this, it's gonna do better. It's gonna do good rather than make things worse.
The question is, do you want to be selfish? To think about your own well-being? Or not? You have
I
to come
mean,
to terms with that.
but also, to be fair, Princess Ainsley is not bad to look at all.
Oh my
So
god.
it's not too much of a sacrifice in that department.
I mean,
Personally, I
personality
think she's a little
though.
stuck up, but what do I know?
I mean, she could be an
She was
ass.
pretty.
We don't know.
Princess
But at least
Ainsley
prefer
she's a
not.
pretty ass.
Princess Ainsley is very nice.
Okay.
Not somebody I would like to keep company with, but that's none of my business.
Yeah, but you keep company with these guys.
That's so true.
Not
did
by
I do?
choice.
Oh wow, okay, you could have left a long time ago. Don't even.
I need money.
Oh my god, you
I'd
could have
like
got
to
money
live at least a
somewhere
little
else.
comfortably. No other
Like-
job pays as good as this one.
Oh my god, we pay you so well.
I haven't even gotten
I-
paid yet.
Technically, we have.
You did get a pouch of gold,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
did.
I got a little bit of
like
money.
session 5 or something.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to deal with that, not me, ma'am. You have to send that, not me. I don't know
Oh,
why-
well, no, I whisper it. I'm doing it for you. This is
Could
for
you-
your. I'm just whispering. I'm not actually saying it out loud. I'm going.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, but I just wanted you to know for dramatic effect.
Okay. Oh god, okay. That's more dramatic for me right now. Okay.
I'm so
Uh-huh.
confused.
You don't need
Jess
to
is
know.
whispering things. It's fine.
Lovely.
Nobody can hear what she's saying.
Nope.
Henrik kind of looks at you guys and looks around the room. We're just gonna pretend Sapo's over here. I think I have what I need. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So, thank you, guys, for coming. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow if you guys haven't been invited, of course.
Of course not.
Of course not. I don't
Oh,
think we
well,
haven't.
I personally invite you to
Oh
the
my
events tomorrow.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
He's gonna insight check whatever that face was.
Damn it. Damn it, Mel. You're like, shh.
I go.
So if you want to roll a deception,
Okay, I
opposite
can't go.
my insight.
He'll be like, "Oh, where's Mal?" And she'll be like, "I don't know."
She got sick.
Should this be someone else? I don't know.
This is my cousin.
some random tiefling.
Like a 6-foot
I rolled a
tiefling. You're like,
16.
hello, this is my cousin.
Of course.
Well, you rolled higher than me, sadly.
Great.
Great.
Insight check. That really odd reaction is to, yeah, thanks for the invitation.
I'm sorry, am I being loud?
Is she kind of like, what vibe is she giving off? Like, she's obviously lying. Is she just like,
She says
Straight
thank you, and
avoidance.
then looks kind of. Hold on, here's my little pointer. Kind of looks at the window. Oh, it's not doing the thing, but just kind of looks at the window and not wanting to make eye contact. Just kind of.
oh, the new ping. We got
Oh,
new
that's
pings.
cool.
Yeah, we got new pings in the last update for maps.
Is that?
It's like sonar.
Oh god, please don't. Please don't. Please keep like this map is not large. And he kind of just smiles at you all. And he says, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully
My
the
turn.
May the Morning Lord keep you safe. And Nessa
Hope the
stand well.
morning lord keeps us safe.
But I am gonna stop and then, like, as they're walking off, come back over to him and be like, as long as you're doing what you think is right, that is all that matters. And I leave.
All right, everybody, give me a go. Oh, Dex save.
Let's do it.
Oh no!
Hey!
That's an 8.
That's a very dirty 20.
Oh,
Ooh,
I have this
that's
map.
what
I
she
got
said.
a 22.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, one second.
Yeah.
I apparently have the wrong map open.
Paused our game session.
Oh my god.
I did. I have the
Imagine.
wrong map open.
Can't imagine. I'll take
My cat is.
it.
We're
One
doing a
moment, I will
fight
be
today, correct?
Yes.
No, we're not.
She's leaving. I'm gonna go bathroom.
Just kidding.
Hi, Kitty. What's up? Hi, sweet
You all down, go quiz. Jockey tips.
That's entirely permitting if you get to it. So. My cat's attacking a reusable bag. For literally no reason. Okay. I'll let everybody else come back.
Riley had to use the bathroom, I know, and I don't know what everybody else.
Nah, it's all
Okay.
good. My cat's attacking a bag that's just full of my
Figgy.
stuff. No, Figgy's being a dick.
Figalicious.
Fig is in trouble
Mm.
because Fig
no.
is digging through a bag of my laundry.
Oh, Figgy.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go
dare.
pee. Really bad. Oh, cat jail.
Figalicious. I love him.
Hey, dickwad. He's in trouble.
To be fair, I call Roxy that sometimes too.
Dickwad?
Yeah.
My favorite insult for my cat is a fat loaf of bread. Because
That
she's a
one's a
fat
good
loaf
one.
of bread.
Okay, back in session.
Is it-
So
Oh, I thought that was
it's
Glimmer.
not Pal's character. I just threw somebody down.
I was like, ooh.
No, it's the sweet little I think I said she was a gnome lady. With blue hair. You guys step back out. Nessa, you do a bit of a little am I gonna fall kind of moment. But you do make it out just fine. And you guys arrive back in this grand hall that was previously the night before that ball that you guys attended. But this is exactly where you guys went in. And
Lovely.
you're now out. Leave my squiggles alone.
Stand in the sunlight.
I nod at the lady. To walk out.
Excuse me.
Or I stop. Never mind.
Never
Yes.
mind.
Nessa went to go look at the sun, and then she got an idea. Has Ember passed through here since our meeting?
Ember. Ground air, Ember?
Yeah.
No, Ember never passes through this way.
Okay. I was just curious. Have a nice day.
Thank you. And then as you take a step back from this desk, the ground starts to rumble beneath your feet, and it starts to shake. And all of you need to make another dex check at disadvantage.
Oh,
Fuck me.
Dang it, she set the bomb off early.
oh
happened?
no. 14. I got 16.
That one
What the crap?
is.
It's fine.
That one's a 13. That's the best dex check I've ever made.
I got a 10.
I just rolled both of my dice. 16.
And
You
then I
got a
rolled a
six-
20 immediately after.
Oh,
Dang.
sorry, we're at disadvantage.
I know.
Lower of the two, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why I got a 10.
10, 13, 16. All of you fall to the ground.
Oh, damn.
And so you guys fall as this ground is kind of shaking beneath you. It's not painful to you, but you kind of feel like your entire insides, like your bones, are shaking with the ground. And it goes on for about a minute. The lady at the desk, she's on the ground. Things are falling over. Anything that's not like secured down, like the posts, everything in here are fine. But any of the lamps that are just sitting there or the flower displays, all of that falls over. And then about a minute passes and everything subsides.
Shit. That's not good. Is everyone okay?
Get up. Dust myself off. I guess so.
Don't
I'm
feel
alive
very
at least.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Our insides
good. I
pretty
have a
much
sick
got
feeling in my
shut.
stomach. Can I open the door? Is the
Uh,
bubble still there?
Yes, the bubble is still completely intact.
That's good.
Outside, you just see that because it's still daylight. You went in about mid-morning, so it's about probably like 3 o'clock now. From where you can see the sun is in the sky. Everything still looks intact. Buildings, there's no buildings that are fallen over. It just looks like an earthquake happened. So minor things are in kind of disarray.
I walk over to the little gnome lady. I'm like, do things like that happen around here sometimes?
She gets up and she kind of dusts herself off, and she like frantically begins looking around. And she grabs just some little glasses and a piece of paper and a book, and she like looks and she's like, that has never happened before.
Fuck.
All
That's
right.
not good.
Thank you. And I walk
I
back up
should probably go.
on it.
Do you guys remember how to get down there? maybe there's something going on down there.
We shouldn't. There will be guards.
There should be guards
and
there now.
people.
You're right.
We say out of the earshot of this woman.
Yeah, I was assuming that we were outside.
If you want to say you're outside. Otherwise, she is like not paying any attention to you. As soon as she says you need to get out, she's like trying to like pick up all of her shit very chaotically because she's a tiny little gnome lady at a big beat desk.
I can try and message Luther to see if he knows what happened.
Maybe that's what the device, he was supposed to use it today. Maybe that's what caused it.
I could have.
Do you think you can
'Cause he was
message?
I don't
supposed
have a
to-
good feeling about that device.
I don't think it worked.
Especially if it ended up being one of his friends that did it.
I could message him and verify it, but I feel like the earthquake was sign enough that it didn't work.
Maybe we should at least go towards the opening. Maybe we'll see him.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk outside.
I'll follow.
We're already. I thought we were already.
You're technically outside.
Hee hee. Look at all of us outside.
So you're going to look for the opening to get down to the tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever wants to roll me a history check. Because you were you did this at night in the dark.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that, so someone else might want to.
19.
Perfect.
Nice.
You can kind of make your way around the side of the building. So if you remember, it's kind of relatively in this direction of the building. It's farther outside. We're just looking at this piece of the map.
Mhm.
As you go to turn the corner, there are two guards standing in front of the building on kind of like these weird posts over here. They're kind of standing guarding something that random people would not know what it is.
We shouldn't go
But
towards
you
it
do
then.
not see Luther.
Where do you think Ember went?
I don't know. Ariella didn't seem to know what was happening, so
And
I know
Glimmer.
that she's.
Nessa,
Hmm.
could you? Are you able to message about anybody that you've met?
Yeah. Anyone I've met or am familiar with?
Do you remember Amity?
The lady that I saw my parents in the glass ball?
Yes.
Yes, I remember her.
Maybe send her a message. See if she knows anything
Can I say something?
or has any information.
You can
Hmm.
find anyone.
We could
Remember?
also go and see her, correct?
Yeah, but I just know it's kind of far. Down over by Tinka's Tavern.
Yeah, that's not super far because of
Oh,
where
okay.
you are.
You can
You're on the
find
bottom
anyone,
corner.
remember? You can use the spell to find someone.
Me?
Yeah, remember? When we first met,
I don't.
you
When
promised.
we first met, I said I could learn it, but it
Okay.
takes a while.
I didn't know if you learned
Morning
it or
Lord
not.
hasn't given me those gifts yet.
Okay. That's what I was just
It's a
wondering.
It's a 5th level spell.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
high.
know. That's why I was
The
like,
Morning Lord
hey,
has not
was
blessed
it?
me
Was
with that
it?
information,
Was
just
it?
Outside of character, it's a 5th level
Okay,
spell.
thank you. I was just like,
That's-
wait a
we're
minute, wait
far
a
away
minute.
from that.
Yeah.
Whoopsie, my bad, my bad.
I just got 3rd level
Yeah.
spell. Don't worry, I've been practicing. I've been asking the Morning Lord for the blessing of.
You're like, let me help
kind
my
person.
friend.
said, not quite yet. You
Yeah.
haven't gone through enough just
He
yet.
says that he needs to teach me patience. So we're being patient with that one.
Okay.
So
So
we can go to Amity and see, because really she can only send me 25 words back, and I feel like if we're asking her about intense situations, we might do better in person.
Yeah,
I
that's a
see.
good idea.
All right, off to Amity. My favorite. Me and her vibe. We vibing.
One moment.
Were you planning on that?
Nope.
I knew it.
knew it.
I'm sorry.
I knew that you weren't planning on that.
Sure
I'm
wasn't.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? Nah, it's great. I just gotta find her map.
I don't know if we ever actually had one for her.
I think we did.
I think we just had
We
the neighborhood map.
Actually, I don't even think we had that. I think we were typically at Tinka's.
there is a map that you were in because that's how we figured out when Velka almost fucked up the plants.
We love it. I love fucking up plans.
She did.
It's my whole entire character, just fucking up plans.
Dude, I have so many cool maps in here and I don't use any of them. Okay, we're gonna go here.
I do have a question though. Are we taking a break after the finale of Act 1?
If you guys want to.
I'm just wondering. I don't care.
It was not in my plans.
Okay. I just wanted to see if that was the case or not. Oh, also, since everyone is here, before I forget, I will be in Trooper Camp beginning of next year. Could we possibly move D&D to weekends? Or maybe Friday nights, maybe.
Britt and I have a campaign on Sundays currently.
Right, and it's beginning of next year, so I don't know anything other than that. I know it starts beginning of next year. And I only have weekends available because I'll be at Trooper Camp.
Let's look at it when we're a little closer.
Okay. I just wanted to see if...
Because if we're a spot to take just a mini hiatus for 2 months while you're in Trooper Camp, and
it's 6 months.
oh god. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
in
then
Trooper
we're really
Camp
gonna have
for
to circle
6
back to that.
months.
We'll circle back to that then. Okay.
Oh wow.
As you
Whoa.
guys wander through the streets, a lot of people are around. Everyone's milling around. This earthquake happened all over the entire city. So people are kind of in disarray like the rest of the environment. You can hear all these whispers of people saying, what was that? I don't understand. There's just crowds kind of everywhere. No, sorry, sir, you can't roll dice today. Thank you. And you guys arrive at this new map that is now Amity's shop. You guys can go inside if you'd like. When you walk in, it's the same shop that you guys remember. All of the crystals and the crystal ball is there. And, buddy, you can't roll dice. I'm so sorry. But there's currently no Amity. You don't see her at first glance. She's not in this main room with you.
Is this the desk?
Yeah, that would be a front desk, like
Okay, that's what I
a
thought.
counter.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure. I hate to call out to Miss I know everything about everyone, but I'm gonna be like, yo, Amity.
In that hushed of a tone.
No. No, I also wouldn't go, yo, Amity, as Melinth. But Amity, are you around?
Thanks. Sorry, I wanted a snack.
Yeah.
Amity kind of appears out here. Amity is a drow woman, but for the sake, I just pulled this character to make it easy on me. And she kind of just like floats to you guys. Like, she's just cool. She gives this like goddess kind of vibe, but not a goddess.
She's
She's
my favorite for a reason. We vibe.
Hi.
I'm sure you know why we're here.
In what sense?
Do you know anything about that earthquake?
The earthquake that just happened?
Yes.
No, in what sense?
I guess, was it caused by that device that Luther has or tried to use?
Do I tell them? Hmm. It can't have been because the device hasn't made it there yet.
Right. I have a sinking feeling that we have less time than we did before.
It is against what I do to tell you this. But that earthquake is a result of an incorrect sacrifice. And that is all I will tell you.
An incorrect sacrifice. I didn't realize sacrifices were a thing that was done here. Interesting.
Well, you know that the blood of who placed it has to go into that trough.
Ah, and they think they know who did it.
Someone does. Everyone thinks they know everything. You all think that you know everything.
I have a hunch. I wouldn't say I know. But, it's good to know.
Your precious artifact has not made it to even be tested, and you would not know immediately, because what it is takes time.
Time that we don't have.
Time is not something we really have much of.
It's come from far. It is powerful, what that artifact is. You better have a damn good backup plan if it doesn't work.
That's the part that we're working on. I don't feel too good about the artifact. I'm afraid it won't work.
Sahara, roll it again. No, not that one. The first one.
Okay. This has never happened to me in my whole life.
Was it in that one?
No. She looks around you guys. Nessa, are you finding anything good?
I think so.
Do you have anything to add to these joint allegations we're creating?
Joint allegations.
Of who did this and how we will fix that and who's going to die?
I mean, I don't know anything, really. None of us do. We have our assumptions. We have the things that we think shall happen and the things that can be prophesied over us. But that doesn't mean that they are true.
There are lots of things in this exact moment that are not what you think they are. About where you are, most specifically about who you are.
I mean, I'm Nessa.
Is that all you know?
I mean, I know my parents and the place I grew up and the Morning Lord and my friends.
Hold on to that. And she looks out.
Wow.
All right. Looks like we have.
More questions and answers.
Yep.
Lovely.
I feel like we're always best at questions.
At this
Well, we
rate,
better start getting good
yeah.
at answering them.
Yeah.
Start to walk out.
Is
All
there
right.
anything cool on the shelves
Bunch
while
of
we're in there?
crystals.
Just a bunch of crystals. Okay. I was just curious. I'm not gonna steal anything. That's against the Morning Lord's way. But I was just curious.
What is your game plan as you walk outside? Well, yeah, actually, back it up. You're leaving?
Bye,
Mhm.
buddy.
Bye.
Hope
Bye,
you
my
find your
love.
dad.
What?
You guys, we'll pick up kind of where you guys are walking out, and then it's up to you guys what you want to do.
I don't. What do we do now?
Sorry.
Well, we know that Ember is no good. I've
We're
told.
still not even sure that she's the one who did the bubble.
Yeah.
Bomb.
I mean,
Whatever.
I don't think that she did the bubble.
what kind of shorts is he wearing?
Army shorts.
I'm like, what? Well, I was
Those are
thinking, what's on the
PT
back of
shorts.
his shirt?
Those are PT shorts. And his PT shirt.
I
He's
saw it
technically
too.
in uniform. Because he has to be in a uniform. And PT uniform counts. Unfortunately.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't be looking up, my man.
I was looking at what
No.
his shirt said, to be honest. I was like, it's a really big like blob on a shirt.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know you don't, honey.
There's a lot to look at, my love. I
I
love
saw.
you.
I know you.
It's like there's
Okay.
not much to look at.
I, I don't know
shit.
who would want. Who knew about the wedding?
What do you mean who knew
Henrik's.
about the wedding?
Because it had to be Bardos, Laslor,
Well, it'd be
your ex
probably
fiance.
Well, they wouldn't want to destroy the
Ex-fiance.
bubble. No.
Prince.
Well, yeah, the prince.
Your betrothed, ex whatever.
He's not my ex anything. He wanted me to be his concubine.
Yeah, your ex abuser.
There you go.
I met him once.
Oh, Brittany, turn your camera back on. You made my thing mess
My cat is getting into shit. I'm sorry. I can't do anything.
Why would Bardos want the wedding to end?
I don't
He
think
was
he
happy to
would.
not.
He thought I was talking about a real person back there, being like, "Who are you talking about?" Like Prince Percival, obviously.
Character. Teasing character.
Yeah, you're the only person I have ever been with my whole.
Oh.
Oh, in the game. Yeah, no, I wasn't with him.
Excuse me.
He
Well,
popped up in my house and said, "You hot? I want you." And I said, "No, thank you."
I don't
Not
think
bad.
Bardos would destroy his
Want it.
own country. And I just don't think Ember is the one behind that specifically because she just wants to leave.
She wants Henrik.
But if that's the case, maybe she needed an excuse to distract everyone so she could
And
grab
Henrik
Hendrik
genuinely loves.
and leave.
And it's not Henrik because Henrik genuinely loves his country. Otherwise, he wouldn't be marrying Ainsley.
That's true.
He cares about the people,
And
which is admirable.
And his father, I mean, we were suspect of
But-
him, but I mean, he could also, like, why would he want to destroy the bubble as well?
is it? I don't know if Mal has told us this yet.
Out of character.
Out of character, did Mal tell us about the about Rose?
Oh,
Rosella?
Rosetta,
No.
You
no.
didn't.
No, because we got interrupted.
Oh
and
my
I never
god!
got
Now
to
you
finish
gotta
that.
tell us.
I
Well,
can't
there
think
is
of anyone
one-
else that would want to destroy this place.
There is one more, which I never got to finish our conversation about.
Who?
So apparently, I heard from Glimmer. There is another child from Bardos.
No
She is an
way.
illegitimate child. Her name is Rosella.
Rosella?
Love
No
Riley and
way!
Pete.
Oh my god, I didn't know this.
Bestie.
I cannot believe it.
Oh my goodness. Oh
tried.
my goodness. We did the same thing. We were like,
What? No
We
way,
totally didn't know
man.
this. Okay. Well, is she confirmed to be here in
I
Evadora?
saw her at the ball.
You
she
did?
was at the ball.
She was?
Mhm. She was part elf, right?
Yeah, she is half
Yeah.
elf.
She
Yeah.
is half elf.
Half tiefling.
I I remember at the ball you saw your mother, correct? Nessa?
What?
Yeah. I thought I did, but
I thought I saw the person I was going
When was that?
after.
after they announced the wedding and everybody was celebrating.
Yeah.
Oh, this was well before whenever I saw her.
Okay. I didn't know if it was a hallucination. Well, if she's here, maybe she's trying to get revenge.
That's possible. I mean, Nessa, I know you weren't there, but we at least did see that mansion
Yeah.
where the grandfather had an illegitimate child. And that mansion was supposed to have been burnt down
Mm-hmm.
due to the illegitimacy. So she is not technically supposed to be alive,
No.
if I remember correctly.
But why now? The wedding and the bubble feel like they're so connected together that they are tied together. There's a reason they're happening at the same time, or is it coincidence? And I don't think it is.
Maybe Rosella
I don't see
wants-
how it could be a coincidence at this point. Time's up too perfectly.
Fuck.
There are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. Just as a side note, out of character, real quick, how is everybody looking hit points wise?
That's exactly what I'm currently looking at, funny enough.
I am at a 25 out of 45.
Okay,
Hey, I
great.
love you. I have a
I'm
14 out of
going-
27.
While this is happening, I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing because it takes 10 minutes to cast. So while we're having this conversation, Nessa's going to be like sitting down and like bouncing light between her fingertips and like kind of like mumbling to herself in between comments as she's like listening but also conjuring. And then, Britt, do you think that 10 minutes has passed?
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna roll the dark dice. Okay. Everybody get 17 hit points back.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. I thought you were just trying to save our asses.
No.
Okay. So you guys all heal your 17 hit points.
I'll
And
be
Nessa
fine.
kind of goes like, okay. So what are we doing now?
That's what we gotta decide to do. What do we do now?
I don't even know who to turn to at this point.
Glimmer's gone and under control of Ember. We don't know where Ember is, which she is the main villain that we know of. We don't know who the other person is that set up the bomb. We're waiting for the artifact to come in. Fuck.
I told Ariella about Ember.
Okay. Did she say anything back?
She might not
Nothing
believe you.
helpful. She said, I have no idea what you're talking about. Talk soon. So, not super helpful, but she at least knows. And maybe plant a seed of doubt in her mind in case Ember comes to her for anything and Glimmer is off.
Yeah.
We told Henrik the most that we can tell him, not that he believes us. Do we go to Tinka?
I'm afraid that she's not gonna
Know anything?
believe much either, but we can at least try.
I don't know else to go at this rate.
Because Tinka's not in the group.
Mm-mm.
She's not part of Ember's
No,
crew.
she's just part
So
of the
don't you
guild.
think?
No,
So don't you think that she'll have more doubt?
she'd be
Or
the one
maybe-
that would be the most level-headed about all of it.
And trust us as
And-
much as everyone else.
More than likely, if Tinka believes us, everybody else would be a little more likely.
Yeah.
But who's to say that Ember is even the cause of all this?
But still, I feel like we need to have at least somebody know what's happening outside of her friend group that doesn't necessarily believe us over her. So then when people start acting weird, at least somebody knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to the tavern?
I guess so, yeah.
I guess so.
Great. Now we have magically transported as you guys have walked through the streets and gotten yourself all the way to Tinka's tavern.
Without dying.
Without
Tinka's
dying.
not even there. What the heck?
What the hell?
This is a bullshit.
Fuck this shit.
Okay, we can
Walk
leave
in,
Snappo
see she's
here.
not there, immediately leave. I don't want to deal with this motherfucker.
I walk on the tables.
Does Nessa suddenly get the zoomies? Just goes.
I think that's a stage.
Yes,
I
it's
was
a stage
walking
moment.
across the stage.
As you should, you shining star.
That was sweet. Where's Tinka?
Is she expecting you? The same orc man that was before. Half orc, I
No,
have
but
an
this
orc.
is an emergency and we need to speak to her.
Tinka is out. She went to the guild a little while ago.
Of course. She would
Fuck!
go.
right,
And
let's
that's all the way
go.
across town.
God damn it!
All right.
Let's
say
go to the
thank you when I
fucking
leave.
guild.
I don't say thank you. I just say great and I walk out.
I just say fuck and
Across
just
the
walk out.
stage. And as I hit the middle of the stage, I shout, "Praise be the morning lord!" And I walk.
See the little
You gotta
little
do
ball
this.
of light from
You
your
gotta
hand.
do like the light
Yeah,
and then like the
exactly.
walk too. Like
Roll me a history check. Whoever is gonna guide you all the way across town.
not me.
I think I have a
Okay.
map.
You do, but
I'll do
to
it.
make sure you get
Yeah.
back to her stand.
That is a 9 plus 6, so a 15.
Yeti's great.
Or you have a 6.
You managed to make your way through the streets of Orion into Merchant City, and you guys find Francella's stand. It's empty. She's not standing in it. It's past the time when you were originally given for her, but you can still kind of peek in and see the back of the stand.
I'm gonna just walk in. Like I
I'm
am
walking
first.
in. This is an emergency.
Actually,
I don't
I'm
give
gonna
a
walk
fuck.
in. I'm gonna be. Can I like try and perceive if there are any like traps or anything before we just
Absolutely.
like bolt in?
Absolutely.
I'm not great at perception,
I mean,
so
Okay.
let's see how
I
this
have a
works.
perception.
That's 15. So
Um,
it's okay.
You do not see anything. It looks like
Great.
it's just her shop. Like she has just left it how she normally would at the end of the day.
Great.
I
We're
didn't
walk-
get
I'm
anything
walking
higher
in.
than that, so.
This is the fight, everybody.
I'm excited.
This is the
There.
fight?
Is this?
Yep, that's I've just decided because you're
We're
being
gonna fight
so.
everyone.
No, I'm texting
Nobody's
Logan.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Okay. You guys are able to kind of creep up down the stairs. It's quiet. You hear nothing. As you get right before that giant stone entrance, if you remember it, you can see 2 different bodies on the ground.
Can we check
Yeah.
if they're alive?
Can I check if
for
they're
it.
like accessible?
Yeah,
I'm-
absolutely.
I'm gonna cast
Um,
Spare the Dying on one of them.
They're both dead. Dead.
Damn.
Did.
How long have they
I have
been in? Can I do a
Revivify.
perception check of
ED.
that?
Did.
They are dead.
Can
If you would like to gather fire, go for it.
Can I do a perception check of how long they've been dead?
Yes.
I don't have Revivify.
Make a die for this
prepared.
one, guys.
So nobody die because I don't have
Does
Revivify
a
prepared.
16 do good?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can tell they're pretty freshly dead.
Fuck. We
Like
Dope. All right.
we gotta go. We gotta go.
and before you can take another step, somebody very familiar to you guys walks kind of into view.
Kyra.
And Syra, our beautiful sister of Ember, our beautiful red tiefling, walks up in her all black leather jacket, all of the rings around, and she's tossing a dagger up and down in her hand. About time. I thought you guys would never make it.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't it obvious?
I mean, it's obvious, but
I had business to attend to. Isn't that what a guild is for?
right. With Ember.
As you say that, you are able to see a couple of other things.
And let me guess. Are we your business?
You see several other bodies on the ground, dead. Black Ring is dead, in case you didn't figure that out. And then I also drew an X through them because that was my original plan that I changed my mind. Are you my business? Well, I guess you might be.
Why'd you kill everyone?
They got in the way.
Hmm. See, I feel like you think everyone gets in the way.
I think you guys exceptionally get in the way.
I mean, it
What if
might
we
when we're
never
trying
beat
not to
you?
let you kill everyone. Just like how Ember wants to leave suddenly.
Ember this, Ember that. Why does everything?
Your
Why
dream
is it
was
all about
about to come
Ember?
true. Your dream was about to come true. You know that, right? If you just waited, with her leaving, you would have taken her place. And you know it.
Not with the marriage.
My plan was going swimmingly until you all arrived.
The bomb?
What bomb?
It's not her.
Insight check just to check.
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
for it.
that does a good thing, though. That eliminates someone out of our list.
17.
She's not lying. She doesn't know what bomb you're talking about.
Okay, great.
Hold on. Out of conversation. Is there a chance we could get her on our side with the chance of the bomb
No.
blowing up?
No. No, we
No.
kill her.
Okay.
That's what we have to do.
Okay. Back in it.
I was going so well. All of it was going so well. I even put the hit out myself. And somehow it still got fucked up because of you guys.
What can I say? We're the Wonder Pets.
Like, I I just don't understand. All all anyone had to do was kill her. That's all they had to do. That's all I paid them to do. And yet you guys stop poking around and I get a letter instead.
You're a selfish bitch, you know that?
And was that supposed to hurt me?
I cast Guiding Bolt.
No, wait,
Okay.
no.
She did it.
No.
Fuck her!
Fuck.
That's a 21.
That will hit.
Great.
And then we're gonna roll initiative.
11, 16,
Hey, let's do this shit.
19 points of damage.
'Kay.
And it's radiant damage. I don't know. She's a tiefling, so I don't think it really affects her, but
30, 20.
Drop it
Yes.
in the chat, please.
Got it.
As your guiding bolt hits her,
nat 20 for initiative.
4 other people come into view. All dressed exactly like her.
Oh my god.
Very obviously an entourage.
What if she killed Tinka? Or what if she killed whatever her name is?
We don't know that yet.
Because we didn't get to ask. I'm just joking.
You said 19 damage?
Yeah. 19 radiant damage. Specifically.
Beat him.
Okay, let me open initiative.
You were right, Sahara. You
was.
felt it in your bones.
just trust me!
I knew it was coming soon. I didn't know what though.
You should trust me. As soon as I get a bad feeling, I know it's coming. So is Sapo here and he's gonna help, or is he not?
Yeah, Sapo's here. I think he's on the map, right?
Yeah.
He is. I was just curious.
Yes, Sapo's here. I'm just going to play for Sapo.
Cool. Great success. Mm-hmm. Because last time we were here, we almost died.
Yeah.
Did I already message you that I did that? Second.
I gotta open Sapo.
Yes, I did text you that I used my pearl.
Yes.
Eventually, I want to get one of those things, like a crown, but it gets to a point, and the point there's a dangly pearl in it, so then it looks like I have one of those like dots in her forehead, you know? This is so inaccurate culturally, and I'm so sorry. But yeah.
Sapo rolled great for initiative,
Damn.
guys. Someone's
Cave,
even here.
I think,
But Sapo's rolling great.
I think Cave just curses the dice when he touches it.
He also rolls in person, and I just rolled it on D&D Beyond because I was too lazy.
I mean, I feel like that's just smart, honey.
Leanne, I want you to know that I almost always roll poorly at initiative. It's like kind of my MO.
It's a hit or miss for me. Like I'm either a good day or a bad day.
I have a +7, so it's pretty nice. You said you guiding bolted Syra, right?
She sure did.
Okay.
I certainly did.
Well,
She got guiding bolted because it's my favorite spell.
I mean,
It's the best
Valid.
spell in D&D for
Guiding
clerics,
bolt.
in my opinion.
guiding bolt. Guiding
Okay,
bolt.
my cousin in my campaign, she's playing a cleric, and she this past session did Nessa's like go-to move of casting spiritual weapon and then doing guiding bolt. So I was like, I'm so proud. The best part, she's playing a cleric Azamar. So great.
Nice.
Sahara, roll me just a flat 20.
A
And tell me
flat
again.
20.
Yeah, no modifiers, just a 20.
11.
Okay.
I rolled the big one.
That's not what I meant to do.
You meant that Syra's going to become all of our best friends, and she actually loves us, and that she's not going to try and kill us right now.
That's what you think?
Yep.
Well, you did just shoot guiding bolt at her, so.
Yeah.
Well, she's a bitch.
You
I
did
also
it
called
for-
her. I called her a selfish bitch. So,
You sure did. Well,
well,
that's okay. That was a choice, and you made it, and I stand for it.
you know, Nessa doesn't like the fact that she killed a bunch of innocent people, considering that she's a
Yeah.
cleric that brings life.
Yeah, that would
Innocence is irrelevant, you know, considering it's a guild, but you know,
I mean, it's still people,
they still have families to go home to.
and they are still living beings.
Not anymore, because they did.
You fucking. That was mean. That
Okay,
was
one second. I just have
brutal.
to get.
Do you guys want to see what I'm gonna do to my manager's desk on Thursday? I bought 220 of these miniature ducks,
Oh,
and they glow in the dark. I'm gonna put them all over my manager's desk on Thursday. She's gone on vacation, so
oh.
she leaves us. She gets a desk full of.
Tomorrow's my last day.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited for
nice.
you.
And then Monday's your first day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I just popped my head.
Need that other stat block. Okay, are we ready? It's not ladies and gents. 'Cause
I'm
this is for the
ready.
ladies, because we just got the ladies. I'm gonna leave them there. Actually, I was gonna move the bodies in front of you, so it's easier for us to like look at it. But meh. Oh my gosh! I also decided I wanted to use more of the. Okay. The ruler is accurate. That was something I went through and made sure I fixed for everything I prepped today. Was the rulers were actually accurate, so we didn't have problems. Nessa.
I go first?
Technically, yes.
That's so exciting for me. I have no idea what I'm going to do. That's actually BS. I'm so sorry. I do know what I'm going to do. I'm going to so you guys haven't seen Nessa really angry before. Um, and in this moment, Nessa goes into almost like a rage moment, like barbarian style rage. And as she gets like angry, her hair is gonna fly up and it's gonna go like kind of like lightning and all around and it's like moving. And she's gonna call out her wings and have my transformation as a pair of golden wings come out of her back. So then I can deal extra damage. That's my bonus action. And then as my action, I'm going to guiding bolt her again. So
Okay.
it's gonna be literally like guiding bolt, wings, guiding bolt. Um Actually, maybe I should do, I'm gonna just guiding boulder. That's it. That's all I got. So give me just 1 second because I gotta click it on here so then I don't forget to do that. And we're gonna see if I hit her.
Hi, sweet pea. Hi.
That is a
doing?
12 plus 7
Then a 12. That will
is
hit.
19. Okay, 46.
Hi, sweet pea.
Okay,
Hi.
that is
Wish a good girl. Yeah.
11, 12, 13,
You should be
14 points of damage. And then she is going to oh gosh, I hit the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Is this a pillar? This thing? Sorry, hold up.
It's a
This
stone on
thing?
the ground.
Okay. She's gonna just duck into this corner a little bit, so then at least she has partial coverage from this guy.
Okay.
And she's gonna stay that way. Yeah, that's my turn. That's it.
Okay. And we go to Syra, who I want you to know also rolled a nat 20 for initiative.
Damn.
Don't know how that happened. Never done it. Never do it. Girly Pop is pretty pissed that you are attacking her. So I'm opening too many tabs. She takes just a step up. So you're in view, and she is going to shoot this crossbow that she has.
Okay.
It's a little glimmery. You can't really
Oh.
tell. It's just a little shimmery.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I'm gonna go get a blanket really fast. I'm cold.
Ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
it's a 20.
Don't worry, I'm gonna warding flare it. Roll it again.
Thank you. I would dies. Rolls another 20. I rolled another 20. No fucking shit. I was trying to take a picture of the first one. I rolled a 20, and I've only rolled this dice for her.
Okay, that's fine.
Bro, that's brutal.
That is so brutal.
That's
I won't roll
like
it again.
extremely brutal.
That's three 20s in a
Okay.
row for it, and I actually
Oh
am
shit.
impressed.
Damn.
You take 18 points of damage.
Doubled? Or is it already doubled?
Nope, that's not doubled.
Do you go down?
So 8 times 2. What is that?
I need to pull up a calculator now that
36?
I think about it.
36.
Shit. Okay. I just want everyone to know that Nessa gets shot like in the corner of like her neck and her collarbone right here, and it is sticking out and it is gushing blood.
Oh,
She does not look too hot.
how many hit points, man?
I got 14. 14 hit points left.
Okay.
Get on the side.
At least it's not dead.
The leaf's not dead like the guys in the
Actually,
ground.
I forgot she gets 3 extra hit points taken off of hers because I deal an extra 3 damage when my wings are out. That I did not add previous, and I'm sorry.
So Syra gets 3 more?
3 more damage points, yes.
Okay.
Radiant. Not that that matters, but you know. Well, if I die,
Velka.
Okay. What's my distance again? Like how long can I go?
The ruler is accurate, so you
Well,
can
yeah.
use
How
the
can
ruler.
I go?
you're 25
Oh,
feet
you can.
from Syra.
Yeah, so you can move 30 feet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go to Sarah. I'm going to rage.
Good job.
I'm
Look
going
at me
like to
playing
enter
attack
rage.
rage.
All right. And I'm going to use my flame longsword and attack. Does a
You
15
can't
hit?
speak to it, so you can only use
Yeah,
the
I
regular.
know,
And no,
I
a
know.
15 does not hit.
Ew, yeah. Okay, never mind then. All right.
Don't you have 2 attacks now?
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I was about to go.
oh
'Cause
yeah,
you're 5th
but I
level.
thought you had to wait a turn.
No,
'Cause
you have just
technically,
2
okay.
when you're frenzied.
Well, it doesn't matter. It was a nat 1.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Can you just roll me a d4, please? You accidentally hit your leg instead, so you take 4 points of damage from yourself,
Okay.
which is halved because you are in rage.
Oh, you're right.
So you only take 2.
Okay.
Oh, great. Anything else, Riley, you'd like to do?
I'm scared. No.
Sapo is up next.
Oh, go Sapo!
Go Sapo.
Kill this
I
bitch.
don't know how to play a paladin, but I got this.
You got it. You just gotta use
Um,
the divine smite.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was considering. How much do you got, buddy? Okay, we're good.
You also healed him, remember? Did you heal him?
Yes.
Okay.
That is something I did do.
Nice. So you would have gotten it because I can do it up for 6 people.
He's my little small boy, so we might be a little deal in trouble. Small boy. You're gonna pass that check. He is going to shimmy over this dude. He's gonna get about here. And he's gonna take a swing because his great axe is long in his little hands. Because his great axe is pretty effing long. Or his great sword. Because he's little swords like that. So he's gonna make a good old swing. What are we feeling? Not searing smite. I almost did that. That's mean. Oh, well.
What?
Cave.
What?
Damn it. Unfortunately, he doesn't have what we need him to have. That's great. Live, laugh,
Lovely.
love. Abort. I lied. We're not doing what I just said we were doing. Homeboy is gonna go wee, and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Nessa.
He's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Nessa? That's so selfless of him.
Yeah,
Imagine
Sapo.
that.
I'm playing Sapo, so Sapo's a little nicer.
Rather than just leaving me to suffer, to bypass me, his own real life wife.
You
I
get
think there's some
17 hit
drama.
points back.
Damn, nice! Go Sapo.
We cast it at 2nd level because I was like, I can't use. He literally has 1 smite prepared, and I can't use it
Nice.
because this bitch is a tiefling.
Searing Smite.
Sure is.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move Valka. I'm sorry. I was just
You're
trying
fine.
to move my map.
Okay.
Do tieflings have like an advantage against like fire spells or something? Or like
Certain
fire
tieflings do.
certain tieflings? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't say the words like as Metis or something, which are the red tieflings. They have resistance to fire.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
they take half damage for anything fire related.
Mhm.
Which is why I can't use some of my spells.
That's why I was debating not even using my flame sword.
Syra
Okay.
is the only tiefling out of the 5 of them.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Two
Yes,
of
we have
them.
2 children.
Yeah, I just picked them. So you have 2 drows. They exist.
Mhm.
And then you just have 2 human half elf looking people. You're a little far. Velka could see that they're half elves, but
They're half elves,
Um,
everyone.
Sapo. We'll move you. One moment. Just put you at the top of the staircase. Okay. And now I am 3 in a row. So 1 is going to move up here and is going to swing on Velka. With a rapier.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I was trying to figure out where it was. Does a 17 hit?
That is my armor class.
And it meets it.
Lovely.
Nope. Sahara, I want you to know that I took the 3d20 dice set out. I said nope, I'm not doing it.
I appreciate it, considering if you had done just a little bit more damage, I would have been dead first round.
Which is why I was like, I'm taking it out. We're gonna do that differently. And then I had Sapo come save you, so you can still keep fighting. You take 12 damage halved, so 6.
Okay.
And they are going to make a second attack.
Lovely.
Same thing. Does a 13 plus. Does a dirty 20 hit?
I hate you.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I'm
you know what's
sorry.
gonna hit.
I know. I saw that TikTok earlier that you reposted
Yeah,
of
I
like the
feel
DM
like that
asking, and it was
personally.
like 29 is gonna hit, and I'm like, I know. This time you only take 6, so half that 3.
Yeah.
Where's my initiative? Number 4 is going to move up and is going to shoot a longbow twice at Sapo. That one is going to hit. That one is not going to hit. Sapo, I don't think any of you are HP trackers because Belle is. That's the only reason I think of that. Sapo takes 12 damage from these longbows. And then 2 goes. 2's a little different though. Because 2 is going to cast a pretty little spell. 2 is going to cast Magic Missile. 1 dart at the 3 of you. Not Mal, everybody but Mal. So, I don't like these dice. Nessa, you take 2 damage. Sapo takes 2 damage. Belka, you take 3, so half that you only take 1. And then we go to Mal.
All right. I guess I'm going to try to cast Frostbite on Sierra,
Okay.
which is a Constitution saving throw,
Yeah.
which is why I'm using that.
Oh, I forgot.
Does a 9 hit? Or does a 9 save?
No, it does not. Bet. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that sucked. All right, 6 damage. 6 cold damage.
She's living her life. Anything else you'd like to do? Any movement or anything?
Let me look at my bonus actions. No, I'm not really close. I might like skedaddle out just a little bit, but I'm gonna kind of stay tucked in my little spot for right now.
3 right here is actually going to use this opportunity to be cowardly. And 3 is going to dash right on out of here. And 3 is gone. So we go back up to Nessa.
Hori's getting reinforcements.
Yeah, it's probably reinforcements. I wouldn't be surprised.
Great. Okay, give me a second. Okay, great.
We're dancing over here.
Right here. Hold up, I have to drop a ping. I'm sorry. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop a fireball because Velka will be out of reach because Syra, number 1 and number 2 will be in it. And they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Alrighty.
This is my last 3rd level spell, everybody.
All right.
Syra rolls a 16.
Still half damage.
It's even half of half because she's.
I know, but it's still half. Give it to me, honey.
I rolled. Who's in that? 1 or 2? Oh,
1
both.
and
Okay.
2.
Well, I'll just go 1 rolled a 5
Okay.
and a 10. So both of them take full damage.
They both take full damage.
Hell yeah,
Give me
they
a
do.
second while I calculate all of this.
Please do.
Okay. Oh gosh, there are a lot of numbers here. Okay, 12, 22. 22,
I kidnapped Cat.
30, 35 points of fire damage, and then 4th, but I don't know how to do that. 35
Then-
halved.
Sorry, I didn't mean to look at you.
Sorry.
What?
Nothing. I looked at my dog and he stopped doing what he was doing.
I was like, what? What did I do?
No. I looked at my dog and
Okay.
he was offended apparently.
Sorry, I'm doing math.
No, it's okay.
35 divided by 2 divided by 2. We'll give it 9.
For-
We're gonna round up for Syra. She can round up.
Yeah.
Effort. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do? While I eat this bite of chocolate.
Oh, very cool. You know, cast a spell.
You did.
As my bonus action, I'm going to harness my divine power and get a 2nd level spell slot back.
That.
And then, give me just 1 second.
What are you doing there, Cat?
I'm gonna move here, but I'm gonna be flying.
Oh, that's where. Hi, sweet pea. I'm sorry. Did I make you jealous?
And that's my turn.
Or roll me a d20.
Me?
Yep.
What do I add to it?
Nothing. Just a d20.
That is a 13.
Muy bien. Syra is going to pull out 2 short swords from her boots because Girly Pop is like that girl on Pinterest that's got like all the like daggers in her like pockets. For those who've read Fourth Wing, think of that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Leanne and Riley, because you read it for book club. She's gonna pull out 2 short swords, and she is going to do a little slicey dicey on Velka.
Yep, and was it written on that?
One second, I have to find a specific thing. Because I have to roll extra. Oh shit! I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Okay. Do you want me to ask if it meets your AC, or do you want me to just tell you it does?
I just go.
That is a 16. Doing math,
Yes.
sorry, that took me a minute. That other one is a 22.
Okay, well that hits, yeah.
Yeah, I assumed.
How much damage do I take?
Sorry, I need to find one more.
I'm not surprised. Apparently 17 is such a common number to hit. But when I roll a 17, it is impossible.
So that's 22 points of damage. So
What
have
the
that.
fuck?
Have that.
11.
Ew! Still, that's a lie! Jesus
You're lucky
Christ.
she didn't. You're lucky she didn't hit with both.
Holy shitballs. I'm at 19.
It's okay. I'll help you. I'm coming. I promise.
Still, it's like, yeah, Jesus Christ. What?
Yeah, that's her too. And now we go to you. It's
Alright,
funny, we go Nessa, Syra, and Velka all together, and they're all
Yep.
fighting each other very aggressively.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna go for a hit. Say my magical words, flame on.
Okay.
That does not hit.
You-
Fucking lovely.
No, it doesn't. But you do get 2 attacks.
That does hit.
That sure does hit.
Let's roll for damage. Okay. Oh, that's the
Um,
wrong one. Don't ignore the next one. Below
I
it.
need to know what's the regular damage versus the fire damage.
I know. I accidentally rolled the wrong one.
That's fine.
So it's
It's
10.
okay.
It's normally 14, but the fire is halved, so 2.
So 12.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't have any, like...
You don't have a bonus action because you lit your sword.
Yeah. Alright, I'm good. That's it.
All right, guys. Sapo's coming in hot. Sapo's like, do you want to fuck with my friends? He is going to do this cool thing where he just, like, yeets over the side of this. And he's like, you want to fucking go? I'm a frog. And he's going to attack with his wonderful greatsword. Which I will... Let's roll. Oh, we're going to Searing Smite this. Because this ain't one of those people's. So they need a con save. Oh, that's a 4 on the die. That's gonna fail. That really done fail. I'm gonna cast it. That. Boy over here took some damage. A little spicy. That's 4, right? I could much better track what I'm doing instead of what I do. Okay, so Sapo's moved, Sapo's done. So now we have 3 of them. So we're gonna go. 4 is going to attack Sapo.
How's Sapo looking, by the way?
He's looking okay. He's not looking awful. I mean, he doesn't look great, but he looks okay.
Okay, great.
He
I
looks
just don't
more
want him-
okay than you did when he healed you.
Oh.
The first one will miss. And that one will hit. Can't let this go such a bob. Sapo takes 12 damage. Sapo doesn't look as great anymore. So you're aware. So that is For's turn. One is going to attack Velka again. That's a 19.
Fucking hell, bro. Can't get shit, man.
You take 5 damage. That is halved. It was 10.
Okay.
And that's a 3, so that's not gonna hit you. And he's just like, let's fight, buddy. He doesn't look great either. So he's looking a little rough, the one directly in front of you.
Did give him 5 points of damage, so
Yeah, he's not looking great, not gonna
it helped.
lie. 2 is gonna take a step forward. And 2 spellcasters against each other. Because Mal casts a spell from the back, and you're casting spells from the side. Different step.
That's
You're gonna
all
tar-
scorched.
So then, at the top of their turn, shouldn't they be taking another d6?
No, because it's just a one and done. You're thinking of Flaming Sphere.
Sure am. Well,
I gave them 8d6 worth of damage, so
yeah. No. Chaos Bolt is on here, but it's not as good as Guiding Bolt, so I won't cast it. He is going to cast Magic Missile again. 2 of them are going to be at Nessa, and then as Mal just cast a spell, this guy feels like he is in a spell war now, because the other guys are fighting. And that's just how he operates. Mal, you take 4 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Nessa, you take 7 points of damage.
I'm dead.
You're
I'm
down?
not. No, I'm not. Sorry.
Oh. I was like,
No, no.
that is 1, 2, 3, 4's turns. Mal.
Okay. Well, since he decided
Shit.
to get into a spell war, obviously, I'm gonna have to add on to that. So I'm gonna use Misty Step. Now I'm gonna go boop, boop right there.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it's being weird about that. but
She's
okay.
gonna have to roll, isn't she? Because it's scorching.
What?
No, what am I thinking? Never mind,
Thing is
ignore me.
creeping in.
Yeah,
Not
I
there.
really love a
You
good
let it
flame
out.
sphere.
All right.
Flame
Well,
Sphere
now-
is fun.
What I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna use a little bit of Burning Hands, and with that, I actually hit all 3 of them.
How far does your burning hands go?
15.
15 feet.
But
You do
I
not
probably-
hit 1 or Syra.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
17 and 19 feet away from you right now.
Yeah.
If you move up, you could.
Oh, I guess I didn't go from the middle of myself. I went from like I didn't try to move. Oh, I'd like scooch up just a tiny little bit,
Just a bit, just a
there.
bit. That's fine.
just a little bit.
Okay, yeah, cast it. 3 saves.
Yes, Dex.
Yikes. Okay, we're gonna go 1 and 2 first. We don't have Dex in their stat block. 2 rolled a 3 on the die.
Nope.
1 rolled a 15.
Dang.
And Sarah rolled a 5.
Haha.
So
I know it won't do nearly as much on her, but still, a little bit is better
Yes.
than nothing. All right.
burning hands is half, right? If you
Mhm.
save.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I got 17 damage.
So 1 goes up into flames
Dope. Ha, that's what you get for getting in a magic fight with me.
and is now dead. 2 is alive, but 2 is looking pretty awful.
How much damage did you do, honey?
17.
Would you like to do anything else?
No, I guess not.
Okay, we go back up to Nessa.
Sorry. I'm tracking HP because you said nobody's doing that, and I said I will, except I have no idea what Syra's at because I completely forgot how much I hit her for in the beginning. Here's my big plan. You ready? It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna be so amazed.
Okay.
A bonus action. Spiritual weapon. I'm gonna try and hit Syra.
Okay.
I thought that said
Because-
spiritual wizard at first.
It is.
Whatever.
Well,
Well,
it was a conjuration wizard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you dropped it, and I was like, "I'm sorry. Are you adding people to the fight?"
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
happening?
She's
I was
like,
like, "Who's here?"
yeah.
Okay. I see.
That's a 15 plus 7, so 22.
That will hit.
Nessa's angry. She doesn't like her at all. Okay, that's gonna be a D8 plus 4 plus 3, so an E8 plus 7. That's going to be 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then Nessa's gonna fly in like a badass.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna fly up here. Nah, I'll stand here so then I can take some blows from Velka. And she's gonna grab Velka's shoulder, and she's gonna say, "You doing okay, buddy?" And I'm gonna heal you, with my special racial ability. Give me just 1 second because I haven't done this before. That's 6, 7, 8. What level am I? 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get 13 points of healing, which isn't as much as I thought it was going to be, but it's something.
It'll keep me alive.
Hey. And you have somebody else that can take some damage.
I'm alive.
Okay. And that was my action, my bonus action, and my movement, so I'm done.
Beautiful. I want you to know that I was, for a second, when you dropped the spiritual weapon token, I was seriously like, "Who are you conjuring?" I was like, "The Morning Lord can't summon people for you."
Lord.
Yeah,
The Morning Lord is in the fight. Surprise.
I wanted to drop
Surprise,
a character so that I knew where it was.
Surprise,
So-
Shorty. The
and then I
Morning
labeled it.
Lord.
Guys, I summoned the Morning Lord. He's
Dude,
here now.
When you summon the Morning Lord, can you just be like, "Surprise, Shorty! It's the Morning
Surprise,
Lord."
Shorty!
You know, I'm just gonna say it's just as I designed it to be.
Just as the Morning Lord wishes it.
Yeah.
No, this is the beat that you and I had last night.
Is he humping you?
That's what I
No.
thought.
No, he's stuck. He was stuck in it, like my arm was stuck out.
That's
He
funny.
last night decided that my apartment was a jungle gym at 1:30 in the morning and was doing laps. And then like I sit with enough of a gap behind me that he would jump behind me and try to like sit in between me and the chair. And I was like, buddy, that's
Also,
that's
your
not a chair for
Snapchat
you.
last night was adorable.
Yeah.
I woke up to
Him
that.
getting tucked in.
Yeah, he
delicious.
took himself out.
Delicious. He's so cute.
So cute.
Okay. Syra, she's fucking pissed. She is this flaming hot hoe right now, and she's like, this lady with the wings keeps attacking me. Like, who does she think she is? She's trying to steal my
Other than
man.
you.
Still
No,
your man.
Nessa doesn't want men.
What do
Yeah,
you
she doesn't
mean?
want that. Does a 15 beat your AC?
That's my AC. But
Warning flame?
I'm going to warding flame that.
Wait, watch it be a nat 20.
I
No.
know. No, it's just the worst one.
She takes a swipe at you, and is so enraged that she can't quite, pay attention to where she's going, and she accidentally slices herself.
You
Uh-huh.
lucky
So
dog.
she took some damage. Girly though does have a second sword.
It's not luck. It's just the fact that I have my wings out and I.
It's the
am
Morning
a
Lord.
light cleric that can
Morning Lord.
blind you.
And she's pretty pissed. That she just hit herself. So she's gonna swing at you again,
Mm-hmm.
and that is a 16.
Dude, your cat's going
That'll hit.
psycho right now. It's amusement right now.
You take 13 damage.
Great.
Sorry, I'm setting my dice all back to their homes. And then she is done.
Okay.
Welcome.
I'm using my good nice now because apparently D&D Beyond does not like me right now.
You need to be on likes nobody ever.
5, 6. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit.
Man, I do have to do damage on here. I don't have it. 11.
Thought I rolled something.
So
that
it's
12.
technically was 13, but not 12.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I get to do it again. Oh. That doesn't hit. It's a 14.
Okay.
Right. That's my turn.
Okay, Sapo coming in hot on his court. I have so much fun playing Sapo's character. He's so entertaining to me. I don't ever play Paladin.
Do the marks on the floor that you drew need to be there?
The black ones, no, they were originally just the death marks. They can go away.
They were starting to annoy me. So I'm erasing them. Sorry.
Okay, he's just gonna do a good old swing. A good old swingy swing. Yeah. That's an 18 on the die. Good job, Sapo.
Oh, Seppo, go.
Beating people up.
I'm really glad that I'm rolling this die right now because I just rolled a 1, a 2, an 8, and a 4.
You got to get all the bad rolls out.
That is 11 points of damage against.
Go Sapo!
Yeah, Sapo's fucking bitch is getting money over here. For him.
1 is dead, right?
1 is dead. Yes.
Perfect.
That's why he's got a black ring. That's how I'm marking it. The
Okay,
purple
good.
ring is. You guys have figured out. Purple is a spellcaster, so it was my way of explaining it. Hi, Chase.
Hello.
You're gonna fuck with Riley's stream.
Yeah, you did.
Why is that? No,
She
Had
has a-
everything set up.
So right click the names and exclude non-video people.
Oh, yeah, you
Can
can.
you?
Yeah, just. Sahara, this is Chase.
How do you do that?
Hello. I've met him once.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it was a
cool.
long time ago, but
Alright, there we go.
So now we have 2 and 4. I'm gonna let Riley. Okay, now we'll Chase
Come
with
on,
camera
man.
on. Chase,
I
I'm
didn't
going to
change it
respectfully.
anyways.
Chase, I'm going to respectfully ask you to keep your camera off since you're not playing.
Sorry.
So we have 4, who is going to take a swing at Sapo. That's gonna hit.
Oh.
Okay, he only takes 4 points of damage on the first hit. Second one does not hit. It was a 4 on the dice. Going back between 2 stat blocks makes my brain hurt sometimes. Well, you know that I almost polymorph Syra just for the shits and giggles. Solely because I want to do it.
If I had polymorph, I'd do it. I'd turn her into a turtle.
2 has it. That's the only reason I considered it. Um, 2 right here realizes that they're losing. This battle is it's not going well. And 2 is going to cast a sorcery blast on Melinthra. Does a 21 beat your AC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's not. I have the wrong dice in my hands. You take 20 points of force damage. That's an insane. I'm not doing that. And then is 1, 2, 3, 4. We go back to the top. We go to Nessa.
Great. I'm not doing this because I'm a chicken. I'm doing this because I'm in
Wait.
single digits.
Did I get to go?
Fuck, no. I'm sorry. I have 3 next to you. You're correct. My bad. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just like, wait a minute. I had a plan, and I don't think I got to do my plan.
I was like, I did the
goodness.
damage, and I was like, oh, that's probably fine. That's probably right. But I still have 3 on here, even though 3 dipped after the very first round. Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead.
sorry.
And then Sahara's prepping her plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this bitch. I'm gonna use Ice Knife on 2.
Okay.
Let me figure this out. Okay, so for the roll that hits, it's like I roll it and then I add the modifier that's next to it, right?
Yes. So the plus like 5 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what your number is. Yes.
You were very close. It's 6.
Ooh, go for you.
Okay, I rolled a 13.
With the 6,
Yes.
a 13 will not
Okay, but
hit.
With Ice Knife.
Explodes.
yes. So I need to make a dex saving throw. And I need
That's
to
a
figure
4.
out-
Go
on-
Mal. Go
Yeah.
Mal. Go Mal.
They fail that at least.
Um,
Thank God.
the likelihood is this is about to be a how do you want to do this? So,
All right.
want to give me an explanation to this because I don't know what you're gonna roll.
I
but-
dropped it. I dropped it. We do that.
Riley, who are you talking to?
Oh,
No.
that's not right.
I just
That's
like
not
look
right.
down and you're talking.
Right.
Your lips are moving, and I'm like, are you talking?
My grandma called me. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Okay, that's better. Okay, I rolled a 10.
Great. He
For
only had 2
all damage.
HP, so
Dope. All right, perfect. Dude, I don't know. I guess I just kind of like I aim for the head.
Okay.
That's what I aim for, and obviously I missed. But
you missed. But as the knife shatters into just kind of air, a bunch of ice crystals just like stab him to death in his head. So, anything else? Would you like to do anything else, Mal?
double checking my bone section. No, I guess not.
Nessa, would you like to execute your plan? Because you're not a coward, you're just in single digits.
I am in single digits. First, I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah!
That's a 14 plus 7, so 21.
It will hit.
Great success. And I might change my plan, even though I might die. That is 8 points plus 3, so 11.
Okay.
Yeah, 11. With my spiritual ray of sunlight.
Okay.
How's Syra looking?
Pretty rough. Pretty damn rough.
Okay.
Not 1 HP rough, but she's pretty damn rough.
Oh goodness gracious!
I'm going. Okay. Okay. I have a few options.
Okay.
And I have a lot of luck points left.
Oh!
Um,
I'm excited to see this.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt
Okay.
to try and hit her. And I'm gonna use all 3 of my luck points if necessary to try and get a nat 20.
Okay.
And I'm casting it at 2nd level. Okay, ready? Nope, that's not a nat 20. That is a 2 though. That's not a nat 20. Big last one. Not a nat 20, but it hits. It's a 17 plus 7.
That will hit.
Okay. 6d6. I only have 5. I need another one. It's okay. I might die this round, everybody. I just want you to be informed. Oh, I rolled a lot of 6s. 5 of them are 6s. 6 times 5, 30. 32 plus 3, so 35 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so exciting. You know, I just want Nessa to kind of. Also, I was rolling at disadvantage because it is a ranged spell.
I assumed you
Yeah.
knew that, and
Yeah.
I just trusted that you knew that, and I was like, whatever.
Yes. I felt like I didn't say it out loud, I realized, but I was just like rolling, and that's why I was using
I
all of
knew
my
it
luck points.
was, and I know how you play, so I was like, I'm sure you know that you're at disadvantage.
Yes, I have to mark all of my luck points now. But I just wanted you to know that that's why I was also using my luck points. Okay. I think Nessa just kind of like reaches into the sky and like a ray of light comes from her hand and she strikes down while she's looking in Syra's eyes and she's just gonna say, even though Ember's evil, she's still 100 times better than you ever were.
And Syra is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
We still have 4.
Can I look down on her and just be pathetic, bitch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spit on her corpse.
Oh God. Okay.
Spit on her corpse too.
Oh God, you too. Okay. If
I'm gonna back up just because I'm very injured.
okay. We go to Velka because Syra is dead.
Sorry, I'm like trying to delegate.
Do you need to call me back?
No, just give me 1 second. I'm going to go up to 4. I think I can make it to 4, and I'm gonna roll to hit. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Cute.
Plus that.
He loves you.
Okay, so a 9.
I'd hope so. We're married.
I'd hope so too.
9
but-
damage for that one. Oh wait, I
How
didn't mean to
much?
click that. 9. And then a 14 does hit, correct?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Kill a bitch, Velka.
Okay, that's
Wreck 'em.
14 damage.
I know you're on the phone with your grandma, but how do you want to do this?
Okay, so I am going to just cut his head off. Just gonna go clean swipe and just like just clean swipe across the neck, watch the body fall with the head, and just like wipe the blood off by forcibly like shaking it.
Okay.
All right.
And that is the end of initiative. You guys are now surrounded by a bunch of dead bodies.
Okay, well, now that we just got that done, I'm gonna go over here to Sierra and see if I have a bottle that I can blood just in case.
You want to take some of her blood?
Just in case.
Yeah, you can do that, no problem. You now have a little
Come back.
jar of Syra blood.
'Cause even though I don't think it's her, I'd hate to not have it and it end up being her
Yeah.
and be like, oh, well, oops.
If you want to be healed, come get in within 30 feet of me. And Nessa's gonna sit down and kind of like collapse because she's really, really low. And she's gonna
gonna-
cast Prayer of Healing, which takes 10 minutes.
I'm gonna like
But-
stop her from collapsing. I'm gonna gently put her down, and then I'll sit next to her.
As you guys are kind of sitting and recuperating, you hear a bunch of footsteps coming down the stairs. And some besties roll on into the entryway of this. And you see Luther and Ariella, who, as they immediately walk in, are kind of talking to each other in hushed tones. And then they turn and look at the literal massacre that is in front of them in this massive entryway. And they just kind of do like a, what the fuck happened?
You. Oh my God, you guys are not dead. We were gonna have to check that. Thank God you guys are not dead.
Why would we be dead?
Well, this
Syra just
bitch
tried to kill all of
points
us.
at Syra, just tried to murder everyone and the people in here. Because she's a bitch.
Luther, seeing Syra's dead body.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Oh, I realized right away.
I forgot.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Drops to just like the floor and kind of just like picks up her body and just kind of like holds it.
I realize I can't go that way, so I'm gonna just like boop, boop, boop.
She's gonna take a little stroll.
I
Oh,
can't just drop down. That's a drop right there. So I'm gonna go downstairs and just.
those two haven't seen Nessa's wings before. And
No?
they're just out.
Yeah.
Well, Luther's kind of got other priorities
Yeah,
right now.
I totally forgot.
Ariella looks at you, Nessa, and she goes, I'm so sorry. I couldn't respond more to your message earlier. We just had to finish things before we could do anything.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm really not in the place where I can talk right now because I just killed a person and that's against everything I believe in. And I feel like shit. So if you could give me just 10 minutes.
And she kind of like looks at all of you and she sees Luther. I'm gonna disappear your spiritual weapon because it would have disappeared. And
Yeah.
also Luther's the same thing and it creeps me out. And she looks at all of you and she goes, well, we won't know if the artifact works for another 8 hours, so
Fuck.
we might as well all just rest.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
And
That would be best.
Franchella, the hottie with the body that she is, comes out of this like hallway over here and she's like, oh, it's safe. Yeah, you guys can come stay.
Do you guys know where Tinka is? We were told that she was
Ariella-
here.
Ariella looks at you specifically and she's like, oh, yeah, Tinka's guarding the artifact.
Oh, thank God. She's not dead either.
We couldn't leave it.
That's
So Tinka's
understandable.
guarding it until everything. Until we know if it's ready to go.
Ember tried to kill us.
I
Henrik's trying to go through with the wedding and she wants to steal him. Syra tried to kill us. How many more people are going to try and kill us today?
I don't know. And I
None,
think there's gonna be.
because it's nightfall. And I think everyone just needs rest.
Great. And Nessa's gonna kind of like, nope, not her. She's gonna just kind of storm off and go sit in a corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow her. She's never had to like this. So I'm just kind of close.
And Nessa's like, she walks into this corner and she's kind of like facing the wall and her head is pressed up against the corner and she's like mumbling to herself.
I'm just gonna sit with my back against the wall.
Yeah, Nessa's not gonna really move. She's just gonna be there.
I'm here for emotional support.
Also, everyone that was within 30 feet of me can gain hit points back. Give me a second.
Well, I mean, we're about to rest, so.
It doesn't matter, but I still want to roll it because I cast the spell.
Okay.
That's 14 points of healing. Wasn't as good as the first time I did it, but that's okay.
I mean, it still got me up, so don't worry.
It got me out of single digits. That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
Ariella looks at Velka. So you guys think Ember is behind the bomb?
Not the bomb. We don't know who's behind the bomb, but we are certain that she has some part in this whole thing. It seemed like Sire was the one that was putting hits on her and was trying to kill Ember. Ember wants to escape with whatever his name is, and he's getting married tomorrow. So,
As far as I know, Henrik is still going through with the wedding.
That's
Preparations
correct.
are being finalized.
We had talked to him, and he is determined to get married, which is great, but she is determined to kidnap him and run away. So we don't know who's behind the bomb. We just know that she is planning on kidnapping him. So yeah, that's really about what we know.
One thing you should know is that earthquake earlier, it was some failed sacrifice. Someone tried to put blood in the trough that wasn't correct, and it took time off of the timer.
That's what we expected when we felt that, and then we talked to Amity, and that's what she had told us.
You talked to Amity?
Yeah, we went to Amity just before we came here, pretty much.
Why would you trust the Oracle's daughter?
Melanthra was the one that decided that she wanted to talk to her, and we just followed. We really had no other plans.
How much have you talked to her?
I haven't talked to her until that one instance. Melanthra, though, it could be up to debate.
She's the Oracle's daughter.
I don't.
The Oracle.
I don't even know what an oracle is. That's a Melanthra talk.
Well, we won't know for about 8 hours if this artifact worked or not. So I think everybody should rest. We'll secure off the guild so no one can get in anymore.
Got it.
And then we'll go see the artifact if it worked.
Is Lucifer gonna be okay?
And I don't know what we will do if it didn't. Does that sound good?
Yeah, do you need help cleaning these dead bodies, I guess?
Yeah, we should probably move them to the side.
Okay. Why don't we let them have their moment?
We'll just Sapo and Velka, you both see Francella just kind of stand over Syra with the most distasteful disgust look possible on her face. And all you remember from her is Francella's just this like sweet girl with this scar on her face. You don't know where it came from or why she has it.
You
And
okay?
she's just standing over her, disgusted.
I'm gonna like go next to her. Like, what's up with
Luther
you?
is still also holding Syra's body.
Yeah, obviously.
We'll put them on top of each other.
What's up with you?
Excuse me?
You just have the look of disdain on your face.
I can't say that I'm upset
I mean,
about what happened.
I'm not either.
She kind of just like walks away. You can walk whatever you want.
Oh,
She's just getting away from.
okay. I mean, I don't blame you. She was very selfish and had a lot of mental issues, I'll say the least.
You don't know the half of what that woman has done.
I expect a lot of bad things, especially since she wanted to murder her own sister. So, she probably had a lot of terrible things. Did this happen?
The entire Orimthus line can burn in hell. And she storms off.
Okay. Alright then.
She kind of stomps off, actually. She doesn't just like walk. She stomps off.
Angrily, yeah.
Very angrily. Her red hair is flowing behind her. And
Lovely.
that's where we leave, unless you guys have other things you'd like to do. That's where we end
Just
session.
having a panic attack in the corner, so
Do we level up?
Yeah. Yes, you will take a long rest, and you will all level up. So you should all be level
Ooh,
6.
we're leveling
Ooh,
up.
We're leveling again.
Yeah, considering all of you almost died, I think it's warranted.
Twice. I almost died twice.
I almost died once.
And that is where we sit. How do you guys feel?
That was fun.
Um, I called that one. I
Yeah.
didn't like her.
I knew there was something off about her. I knew it instantly. Ooh, I get mindless rage.
Mhm.
You can't be charmed or frightened while raging.
How iconic would it be if I got animate dead with all these dead bodies?
Yeah. I wish we had like speak to the dead so we can find out more.
I have speak with dead.
We can speak to Syro.
Yeah, but she won't talk to you because you killed her.
No, but I can cast it and you can ask the questions and you can polymorph yourself or change your appearance to look like
Mhm.
someone else.
All right.
Whatever you do. Ooh, I get more HP. This is so exciting.
Yes.
Maybe I won't die in a single round.
Ooh, I have 53 health points. Let's go.
You want to know something really exciting? I have more hit points than you.
Holy shit, bitch!
Because
Damn!
Brit has us get the max.
Wow. Well, that's lovely.
Are you not? Do you not have the max?
Max, I don't. Max
That'd
says
be
It's
53.
60. Yeah, you
Yep.
should have more than me because you roll a d12.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't.
Give me.
Hello.
Hi.
Check Raj.
I don't know what the
Ben,
fuck
Who?
that means.
that means gotcha.
Check Raj.
10, I say 10-4. So